The timeless legacy of ancient wisdom, insights from forgotten civilizations in an age dominated by technology and rapid change, the teachings of our ancestors offer a rare form of stability and insight. From the philosophical musings of Socrates to the spiritual doctrines of Hindu sages, ancient wisdom has shaped human civilization in profound ways. This exploration delves into the enduring relevance of these ancient teachings, uncovering how they continue to influence modern thought, personal development, and global perspectives today. The foundations of ancient thought systems. Civilizations across time have developed intricate systems of knowledge that addressed fundamental questions about existence, morality, and the cosmos. These frameworks were often passed down through oral traditions before being recorded in sacred texts. Egyptian priests maintained extensive astronomical records while Vedic scholars compiled vast collections of hymns and rituals. Both cultures recognized patterns in nature as divine messages encoded in the universe itself. The Greeks approached philosophy as a way of life rather than mere academic study. Their emphasis on reason and debate laid the groundwork for Western intellectual traditions. This methodological approach continues to shape contemporary scientific inquiry and ethical discussions. Buddhist monks preserved their teachings through rigorous memorization techniques long before written scriptures became widespread. This tradition of oral transmission ensured continuity despite political upheavals and cultural shifts over centuries. Ancient civilizations often viewed knowledge as sacred responsibility rather than commodity. Transmission methods varied from stone carvings to elaborate mnemonic devices used by shamans. Philosophical pillars of antiquity, from Confucius' ethics to Plato's idealism, ancient philosophers created blueprints for harmonious living that remain relevant today. Their ideas challenged individuals to reflect on purpose and meaning beyond material pursuits. Confucian principles emphasized social harmony through filial piety and respect for hierarchy. In contrast, Stoic philosophers taught resilience through acceptance of fate and rational control over emotions. These diverse approaches reveal universal truths about human nature. While Confucians focused on societal roles, Stoics prioritized individual virtue regardless of external circumstances. Modern psychology increasingly validates these ancient insights. Studies show that mindfulness practices align closely with Buddhist meditation techniques that date back thousands of years. Mindfulness through the ages. Contemporary research indicates that regular meditation can reduce stress levels by up to 30%. This finding echoes early Buddhist teachings, which emphasized mental discipline as path to enlightenment. Scholars have traced mindfulness practices back to monastic communities in India around 1500 BCE. These early practitioners understood neuroplasticity long before neuroscience discovered its mechanisms. Interestingly, similar benefits emerge from contemplative practices found among Native American tribes. Despite different cultural contexts, these traditions share core principles of present moment awareness. Today's wellness industry incorporates elements from various ancient traditions without always acknowledging their origins. This raises important questions about cultural appropriation versus genuine appreciation. Rituals and symbolism across cultures. Ceremonies performed by ancient societies served both practical and symbolic purposes. They reinforced communal bonds while encoding complex cosmologies within ritual acts. Mayan calendar stones revealed sophisticated understanding of celestial mechanics. These artifacts demonstrate how religious observances could also function as advanced scientific instruments. Native American sweat lodges combined physical purification with spiritual renewal. Similar cleansing rituals exist in Hindu temples where devotees undergo ablutions before worship. Symbolic objects carry deep significance. Egyptian Ankh symbol represented eternal life, while Celtic knots conveyed interconnectedness of all things. Architectural echoes of ancient knowledge. Monuments constructed by ancient peoples showcase remarkable engineering feats informed by spiritual beliefs. Structures aligned precisely with solstices suggest intentional cosmic connections. Puma Punku in Bolivia features megalithic stones cut with precision rivaling modern machinery. Some researchers believe these constructions predate known technological capabilities. The Great Pyramid of Giza contains chambers arranged according to precise mathematical ratios. Its design incorporates golden ratio proportions found throughout nature. Recent studies using ground-penetrating radar have uncovered hidden passageways beneath Stonehenge. These discoveries challenge previous assumptions about Neolithic construction techniques. Engineering marvels revisited some theories proposed that ancient builders possessed knowledge of physics and materials science far ahead of their time. For instance, Roman concrete formulas still resist erosion after 2 millennia. Stonehenge's alignment with summer solstice suggests astronomical expertise. However, debates persist about whether such alignments were purely ceremonial or had functional applications. Indigenous building techniques demonstrated environmental adaptability. Thatched roofs in tropical regions provided natural insulation against extreme temperatures. Advancements in archaeological imaging technologies are continually revealing new layers of complexity in these ancient structures. Wisdom from the natural world. Many ancient cultures practiced ecological stewardship guided by spiritual beliefs. Indigenous knowledge systems contained sophisticated understandings of biodiversity and sustainability. Polynesian navigators read ocean swells and star positions to traverse vast distances. Their seafaring skills surpassed European explorers who arrived centuries later. Amazonian tribes cultivated agroforestry systems that maintained forest health for generations. Modern conservationists now recognize the value of these traditional land management practices. Tribal healing traditions incorporated plant-based remedies validated by modern pharmacology. Ayahuasca ceremonies, for example, contain compounds with documented therapeutic properties. Preserving and revitalizing ancient traditions. Global interest in ancestral wisdom is growing rapidly, especially among younger generations seeking alternative paths to fulfillment. Digital platforms enable wider access to historical knowledge previously confined to specialist circles. However, commercialization risks reducing profound philosophies to marketable products. Authentic engagement requires deeper understanding than surface-level adoption. Academic institutions are re-evaluating curricula to include non-Western perspectives. This shift reflects broader recognition of humanity's shared heritage. Community initiatives worldwide promote intergenerational learning. Elders sharing stories with youth helps preserve cultural memory amid globalization forces. The future of ancient wisdom. As we face unprecedented challenges in the 21st century, ancient teachings provide essential guidance. Climate change mitigation strategies benefit from indigenous environmental knowledge accumulated over millennia. Digital archives make primary sources accessible globally. Virtual reality recreations allow immersive experiences of historical sites once limited to physical travel. Interdisciplinary collaborations between scientists and historians yield fresh interpretations of old texts. DNA analysis reveals genetic links between distant populations once considered isolated. While honoring past wisdom, we must avoid romanticizing antiquity. Critical examination remains vital even when appreciating ancient insights. Conclusion: the legacy of ancient wisdom offers invaluable lessons for navigating modern complexities. By studying these timeless teachings, we gain perspective on current dilemmas and opportunities. To engage deeply with ancient wisdom, seek out authentic sources, participate in meaningful dialogues, and apply these insights practically in daily life. This ongoing journey connects us with our collective human heritage.